Uh, Evening, Natalie. How you doing? You're the only one in at the moment. At least we got this one going tonight. I didn't do last week's because I checked it, and half an hour later, nobody was there at all. And then I thought, coming up to Christmas, it's going to be a little bit of a hard, task for everybody to get in. So I left it. Yo, Jason, how you doing? Welcome in. Good evening. Coming up to Christmas, it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare with the Monday night chats. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get many people in or do many this December, but we'll see how we go starting next week. As I said, I had to I'm doing all right now. I've got over it a little bit. It was Thursday night coming into Friday morning at 20 to 2. It was she hadn't come out of where she was sleeping. She'd been sleeping all day, didn't want to eat, didn't want to drink since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then when I went to check on her, her legs had given up. She couldn't walk, and when she fell over, she couldn't move from where she was. She was just stuck there. So I knew something was wrong. Then she got up and actually started walking, and I thought, oh, she's okay. And then she went into the place where she was sleeping again and didn't come out. And then when I went to check on her later on, her legs gave out again and she just couldn't move, and she was making strange noises and what they call yowling. And I just sat with her. I think it was during Strain's 24-hour stream, and she passed away just after 20 to 2 on Friday morning. So I'll put her to rest today in mum dad's garden. She's gone next to her brother. So we got the whole field today. Laid her in with a white cloth, filled it over, and put the stone back on. So you just got to put the name on top. And that's it. It's all official. She's resting next to her brother now. So, yeah, that's life. But yeah, it wasn't nice on Thursday night watching her, taking her last breaths. But she made it to 20. She had a great life, and you can't ask for any more, can you? You got Kaiser back today at 7 o'clock. A bit late, wasn't it? I didn't I didn't go down the route of checking with the vets and asking to have them cremated and things like that, because it's very expensive. I mean, if you ask to just have them with an injection and they get checked over first, you're looking at near enough like £100. So yeah. So in my mum and dad's garden, we have both of their cats, Lady and Smokey, that passed away. We've got Scraggy, which was the father of my mum and dad's two and the father of my two. Skylar, which my mum adopted. We got Phoebe, which is my adopted one. Neo and Trini, and one more, but I can't remember the name. So there's about 7 out there. But yeah, just got to put the name onto the top of the concrete slab at some point, and then it's all done. So yeah, I have to get used to not having her around. I've just put some milk out for Binksy down there. She's had that. I've just got myself a cup of tea. I've got my water for later on. And yeah, I haven't been really feeling like drinking at the moment. Mum and Dad have been on holiday in Cyprus and I haven't really felt the need to go out. I went out Sunday and I had 1 pint. I went and met Jay. to go over a few things with him, and then I walked home, and I haven't had any more alcohol since until today, after I'd buried or laid Trini to rest. And then I had a couple of beers, and then went down to the football ground to check on the status of this apprenticeship, and then I was back home for the night. So yeah, my days are really exciting these days, I've got to say. I didn't finish till 5. It cost us 250 for the go to sleep. Oh, you had what you call it? You had them put down. I had the same with Blade. He went downhill over the space of a week. It was hell to see. No vets would answer the phone due to the riots, so we couldn't stop him suffering. Yeah, that's the problem. I couldn't do anything really because my mum and dad were on holiday in Cyprus, as I mentioned. So when she passed away, I had a Moses basket. It's a grey, I haven't got it, it's around mum and dad's still. Grey Moses basket, and I laid her in a blanket, and I folded it over and covered her up, and she laid in rest over in the corner there until I could take her, today when they got back. But £300 for the whole promote. Bloody hell, so it cost you nearly £600 for having her put down, and then the cremation ceremony and everything. Then you get them back. No, I'm not. I've decided. I already said after Neo went, and I still had Trini and Binksy, that after Trini went and then Binksy's gone, that's it. I'm getting rid of everything. It's not the fact that it costs so much money. It's just the fact that I can't go through it all again. I can't put myself through it all the years with a kitten, getting into cat's age, and then getting older, and then going through it again. I've been through it twice. I don't want to go through it again after a third time. But I mean, Binksy's she's got a long way to go yet. She's still young, so pretty much 600, yeah. It's crazy. I think I took Trini to get dewormed once, and it cost 50 quid. And then I took her back a couple of months later because she had a tick buried in her head. The back end of the tick was sticking out the top of her head. And went down there and they took that out. And it cost £25, £30 just for them to get a little long thing with a prong at the end like that into the tick and wedge it out. £30. But no, the answer to the question is no. I won't be getting another cat for a long, long time. I can't have a dog because that will go completely against the landlord. I mean, he just let me get away with having the cats here when I first moved in, even though the flatmate who lived here before me moving in, told me after I'd got the cats here that the landlord didn't allow it. But I squared it with him, and yeah, the landlord's been pretty good about it. So I'm lucky on that aspect. I've got a pretty good landlord, actually. Where to get Oreo? Our house was too quiet without Blade. It felt empty. And then we heard a woman was selling kittens. She didn't care about them. It was shocking. So we adopted Oreo. Yeah. And then you told me what happened after with the other one that you were supposed to get. And that just shows how bad some people are with pets. See that? That's Walter and Orange. Just Orange. But doesn't that look a bit like... Don't you think it looks a bit like Del Boy's Walter that he tried selling in that episode? When they turned the light off, it glowed. After they had to go down the allotment and clear up the all the hazardous waste material that was all on the grass and in that really rough area. Del Boy's dodgy water. Oh, by the way, you haven't seen this yet, have you? This is my new chair. Look, I'll bring it. God, bloody camera. Let me go this way. I'll have to lift it up. But yeah, that's my new chair. I've got a footrest underneath. You pull that out and you can put your feet up. I did a video on setting this chair up bit by bit and reading the instructions on the channel. So yeah, you can go and watch that if you like. You can see it all being set up and me fiddling about, putting it all together. Yeah, I didn't expect it. I just got a phone call and Mum said she's got a box for me. And I said, a box? So she, yeah. I said, what's in the box? She said, you'll find out when you get it. So I put it up on the Sunday after. She dropped it off on the Saturday and I put it up on the Sunday because they'd flown out to, no, sorry, they were going to fly out to Cyprus on the Monday. And I needed to get rid of that dining chair over there back to the dinner table because it was good, but I had no support at the sides. The back ended up being a bit hard, even though it was faux leather. The base was a bit hard. I'll tell you something about this chair though. This chair is bloody warm. This material, this grey, it's like a fabric, and all the heat is contained when you put your back on here and you sit on the seat and it comes up. Oh mate, it's really nice. And it reclines really well. The only thing is, if you can see me sitting on it, if I bring my shoulders down, you see how high my head is above where the back stops. It's not like a computer chair, it's an actual desk chair. So it's shorter, it's not high up like the gaming chairs that I had before. And the other good thing is, this doesn't squeak. The last time I had the other one, it was squeaking, and even though WD-40 was on it, I could not stop it squeaking, and it was driving me mad. Then I think I told you, didn't I, that I went back and it wouldn't come forward again because the hydraulics had gone. And then I went backwards. The cat was sitting on me. I had to push the cat away as I was going back. I had to get her onto the carpet, and then I went back and ended up looking like how you sit in a rocket launch. The back of the chair was flat on the floor. The seat was up like that. I was looking up at the ceiling just briefly before I rolled off across the carpet down there. And if I had a camera running at the time and I filmed it, you all would have had a right laugh, but I didn't. But no, it's really nice. I don't know about lumbar support, but it's got 2 lever systems. If you go back at some point and watch the video that I put up to sort this out and put it together, I think it's called Yay, I Got a New Chair or something like that. It has a metal stem which has the levers on it. One is a hydraulic for dropping the chair or bringing the chair up to a point. The other one is to recline the back here. And then, as I showed you a moment ago, under the chair, you pull it out, you flip the cushion over, and you can put your feet up on it. So, yeah. But I don't know... you'll have to explain to me what you mean by lumbar support, because it is literally the back like this, the arms there like that. They screw in to a portion of this down below, and then into the seat as well, which holds it all together once you've mounted it on the base and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, if you go back and watch the video, you'll see it all gradually being set up and put together. I'm going to start doing some more videos like that. I've also got a video I'm going to go out and do tomorrow. if I get time. If not, it'll be later in the week. That'll be for my second channel. I want to head to the park, South Church Hall Gardens. We've got a museum there. I saw it on a vlog, not a vlog, sorry, a blog yesterday on Google, and I want to go down there and do a recording. Basically, the building has been put on the Heritage at Risk list. It's a heritage museum inside the park, just up the stairs. You'll see it on the thumbnail because I normally take a picture before I get up there. So if I can fit it all in, and you can see the stairs going up and you can see the building at the top as well, then I'll take that picture for the thumbnail. But I want to do a video about a quick video about the Heritage Museum, rotting wood and leaking roof. But I think there is going to be at some point a heritage grant that's going to allow it to be repaired. So hopefully they'll open it up to the public again after that, and I'll be able to do a video inside as well, if it's still the same as it was when I last saw it, and none of the water that leaked through has, ruined anything inside. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. If I get the chance to do it tomorrow, it'll be up tomorrow by the end of the day, once I've recorded it, edited it, and put it up on the channel. It'll be on the second channel. Then at another time, I'm going to do a walk around the park, show you the lake, show you all the areas of the park, where I used to go sledding down the hill when I was a kid before the park ranger used to come and chuck us out. All around the whole place, everything. So that will go with my park tour videos, and yeah, I've got a lot to do. So I'm looking forward to doing all that. You got a bit on lumber. I've got a special thing that come out mine to support my lower back. I'm not sure. There is, as the back comes down, there is a little like a little cushion about that long for the base of the spine that's at the very base of the back of the chair before you sit on the seat. So I'm not sure if that could be classified as a lumbar thing. Look, I'll try and lift it up. So if I lift this up, see that bit there? Right at the very bottom before you sit on the seat. Like that fabric bar at the base. So if you can classify that as an actual lumbar thing support, I don't know. I only just put it together, and yeah, really good chair. That'll be interesting. I love vlogging. Yeah, I don't go literally out vlogging and do what you do. I'm a bit sort of different. I try to get it done when there's nobody there or a small amount of people around, because I get a bit uncomfortable. It might not seem like it when I'm actually doing it. When I did my park tours and things for the previous videos for the other channel, I went round and got the video done. But 9 times out of 10, those actual videos that I do are done when there's hardly anybody around. I get a bit funny about people looking at me, talking into a camera, filming and stuff. Plus, there's a few like dodgy characters and young kids and stuff around, and that's why I want to get it done early while there's hardly anyone around, so that no one sees me, with my phone and that, and tries to steal it. Because there are a lot of people out there that will, try and grab you for your phone or your watch or money or wallet or something like that at the moment. There's a road off of the high street that's got a load of prostitutes and drug dealers and pimps down it. There's drunks and undesirable people in the high street as well. So I always walk around with my phone in my pocket, unless I know I'm in an area where, I'm going to be able to, do the filming with no worries. But I don't like people seeing me walking around with a camera, I get a bit on edge. That's the only thing without vlogging, someone trying to get your camera off. Yeah, I know, exactly. You don't know who you're coming across. You see a group. I saw 4 or 5 kids the other day when I was filming. And I thought to myself, oh shit, here we go. And they just walked straight past. I went, you all right, mate? I went, yeah. What are you doing? I went, just doing a video, like. But obviously, I have to cut bits out because the video gets interfered with. There's like, what's the video for, man? I was like, oh, YouTube. Oh, cool. You do YouTube then, do you? I was like, yeah. Some like vlogs and gaming stuff like that. Yeah, that's ace, man. That's cool. That's well good. Like, have a good day, yeah? I was like, that's nice. Thinking they're nice, young kids, not going out mugging people for phones and stuff. But then you do get on the opposite side of it some really like people that you don't want to get your phone out around. So yeah, my choice. That's why it's my personal choice to do it when there's nobody about. Get the film done, then upload it to YouTube and put my phone in my pocket. that's the easiest way. But yeah, I do get a bit on edge about making videos while there's people about. So I generally try not to do it unless I'm in the company of other people and I feel more comfortable and safe, because on my own is sometimes gets me a little bit on edge as well. Talking of phones, got a new case the other day. You might not be able to see it. Oh, you can. Bring it back a little bit. It makes my phone actually look bigger. It's supposed to have a screen protector on there, but I took it off because it kept bubbling up and I got fed up with it and I couldn't flatten it out and get the air bubbles out. But it's got a hard rubber edge all the way around, cover on the back, and I had to cut off that because it was a flip thing. Like, you pull it down to put the charger in, and I couldn't keep doing that, so I cut it off. So it's an open thing now. But in the daytime and other times in the dark, I can see the screen a lot better. See, you always do this on a PC screen, and it always gets an ultra shine on it. But yeah, I can see the screen really well and everything. So yeah, my mate gave me that Saturday. My friend Cole gave me that when we went for a drink. So the other one was good, but because it was what they call a crystal case, like a rubber one that's clear, the front interlocks into the back. You couldn't see the screen at all when you're outside, whatever the weather was. And when it got dark, you could see through it and you could see the screen a lot better. But in the daytime, you couldn't see what you're looking at. You had to keep calling into shop doorways, going inside shops, or wait until you're in like a low light area to outside before you can actually see what is actually on your screen. So yeah, self-confidence is the key. But I have got self-confidence, but I have this thing about doing things in front of people. I'm not embarrassed to do it. I'm just hesitant. That's the reason why I don't do much when there's people about. As I said, I like to go and get it done when there's no one there. Get in, get out, job done. Yeah, it is a nice case. The only thing is, it didn't come with an interlocking protection at the front like some other cases, so I have to be a bit careful if I drop it that way. But it's got a bit of a thicker edging, so hopefully the screen shouldn't be too bad if I did drop it. But touch wood, I don't drop it too soon, and test the theory out, because I've normally got my my phones in pretty good condition. This one hasn't got a scratch on it on the screen, on the phone at all, because they've always been in a case every time I bought one. So I've never carried it without a case. So my phone's pretty much looking like it was when I bought it brand new. I bought my daughter an iPad today because she's dropped her phone and cracked the screen. So that's what I was worried about. That's why I went out and I bought a case straight away. Come on. It's been in the fridge and this thing's actually like stuck. I bought a case day one off of Amazon or my friend got me a case as soon as he knew that I'd got the phone. So my phone has never been in my pocket without a case. Christ's sake, what's going on here? Let me get a knife. Hold on. Get the air out of it. Jesus Christ, I can't get the freaking lid off. There we go. I did it. That took a while. Good God. Right. Yeah, that's terrible when you have a phone and you smash the screen. It's so expensive to get it fixed. I don't know how much it costs, but we've got a shop just opened down the road from me. It used to be a butcher's, and that butcher's was absolutely brilliant, and that went under. Before that butcher's came, we had another one on the opposite side, and because everybody kept buying cheap cuts of meat and stuff from the supermarket, the butcher's never made any money, so they closed, and that happened to the new one as well. So now it's a phone repair and vape shop. So I get to upgrade in April. Going to go with Samsung. I got this one. This one I got here is a Galaxy S10 Plus. So it was a slightly better model than the S10 itself when it came out. But because I have got nowhere with any jobs or anything like that, I haven't had a chance to even upgrade this to a better model. But it's still good. I mean, I've got 4K playback on there. I've got HDR on the camera. That's why the pictures and the videos that you see are in such good quality, because they're recorded in near 4K at high dynamic resolution. So it's still really good though. But I mean, you got the S24 out now, and things. I just can't afford to. Get an upgrade yet. Yeah, I took mine off because of the bubbles. It annoyed me, aggravated me to the end. That did, bloody thing. They gave you this little square piece of cardboard with it was like a square matchbox, and you're supposed to run it across the top of the screen protector and push all the bubbles out to the side. But when I done it, this great big bubble kept coming up in the corner. It wouldn't go away. Then I had another great big bubble come up. In the end, I just took it off and chucked it. It's in the bin now. Got fed up with it. I couldn't deal with trying to get the bubbles out, so I thought, bugger it, I'm not going to have one on there. I'll get to upgrade in April. Oh, I just read that. Put the lid in a bowl of hot water. Yeah, that means I've got to put it upside down though. But I got it off. All you need to do sometimes, like I said to my flatmate, is because he couldn't get the lid off a giant jar of what's that German stuff? Sauerkraut. He couldn't get the lid off the jar, and the jar was like that wide and that big, and they weren't those big twisty top ones. And all you have to do is get the point of a knife underneath it and just pull it out a bit, and it releases the gas or the air, and then you just twist the top off, and it's easy as pie. That's why I got the little knife out the drawer there, and I managed to get this lid off in the end. That's another little hack, by the way. I'm going to go S25 Ultra. Nice. If I had the money and I was able to afford, per month the contract fee for a period of years, I probably would go with the best phone that you can get nowadays. But I've got to check it, what's on it. I mean, I don't really know how different it is to the other phones that are out now, just being a 25 Ultra, because my friend Cole had S24 Ultra, and he said there's not much difference between that and the other phone he had before. So I don't know. Everything's just so advanced these days. I use an Honor smartphone. They're really good and cheap. I use it for my modding too. They are on Amazon. I've had mine 3 years. Still works like day one. Yeah, that's what this one's done. Galaxy S10 Plus. And still as good as the day I bought it. You can play games on it. I was playing Alien Isolation on it the other day. Actual Alien Isolation on mobile. The actual game, like you play on console, I'm playing that on here right now. And the graphics look just as good as they do when you play it on console. Where are you going? Oh, God. Hang on, I've got to make room for Madam now. Let me put the keyboard up here. Move the mouse over here. Come on in. Oh. Hello, everyone. Come say hello to everyone. No? All right, you go that way then. You going up there? Go on then. She's sitting right in front of the screen now. Oh, dear. I had this earlier. I was trying to edit and she was virtually sitting on the keyboard. Like, literally right in front of me. And I couldn't do a damn thing until she got down. You're a little pudding, ain't you? What are you doing now? Get me speakers everywhere. God. Your tail. You're just whipping everything. I've got an iPhone 14 Pro, but want to change now. How long have you had it? How long have you had your phone now? I think I've had mine 4 years nearly, but my contract is finished now. All I do is I pay for the airtime, just the running of the phone now. That's all I pay for. S25 Ultra is their flagship phone, like iPhone Pro or Mac. Oh, okay. Probably a slight difference to something that you've had before, but I don't think there's like massive major differences to what you've got in that phone or the one up from it. My daughter just said hello to your kitty and little Oreo's looking for her too. 2 years now. Oh, okay. So did you have how long was your contract? Because when I remember I used to have a phone, you could get to 3 months left and you could cancel with that 3 months left, pay it off and get an upgrade straight away. But I don't think you can do that now. It's all changed. But is that 2 years expired now for your contract term? Because normally they try and get you to do 2 to 3 year contracts now at such and such a month, whatever you decide to take out. So I'm not sure. All the B-roll in my videos are shot in iPhone because it looks crisp. Yeah, that's what I've got with mine. If you look at the picture I took today and put on Facebook that I took as I came home, the one that says, so sad, another victim to a murder in Hamlet Court Road, Westcliff. That picture was taken with this, and it had HDR and everything for the photos and the videos. So that's why the picture just looks so good. And the videos are put up. I try to get them to the best quality I can get as well, coming from the phone, because as I said, it's got HDR 10 plus recording on it. So got to wait till April to change. Oh, okay. Because you can't cancel with only 3 months left now, can you? You got to wait till it's fully done. That's their new contract requirements, isn't it? I can record in 4K. I think I can record in 4K, but I think it changes the actual I don't know actually. Full HD 30. Yeah. Full 6:9. Yeah, I don't know if I get. I think what it does is it converts the HDR10 into the best quality to simulate 4K, because HDR, it's not actually 4K, is it? If you get 4K option, yeah, it changes the ratio. So at the moment, I can get the best quality with that camera in HDR10, and it still looks really good. So it's near to 4K quality, but it still makes the video look absolutely freaking amazing, though. I still think it's a really good phone. I don't need to upgrade at the moment, as long as I've got it. It's only costing 15 quid a month, I think, or something like that. Because I've finished my contract. I'm not paying the contract off anymore, so it's cheaper rate to just keep the phone now. I expected more in tonight, to be honest. Last week we didn't get anybody. I don't know where anybody was. I waited till 8 o'clock, just after 8. I kept checking. I didn't actually go live, and nobody was there. And I put a community post up. And tonight we've only got me, Jason, and Natalie. So this is what makes me wonder if it's worth doing for the rest of December. I'm not sure how many people are going to be about, what's going on with everybody. I don't know what to do. I was going to do it just till the end of the year, but if nobody, I don't mean just to the end of the year and then not do it anymore, but I started this in January, enjoyed it, had some, really good turnouts on some, had some low turnouts on some. I missed a couple, and now I haven't really got, many people in coming to the end of the year, so keep doing it. Okay. I need to get more people in, really. I'm going to have to start getting the word out on TikTok or something like that, because I've got, I think it's Stuart from Paranormal Walks that's been messaging me. I've got Kelly, Explore the Unknown, on TikTok on here. I've got a few people that started following me. I don't know why, because I haven't put any content up, but I still keep getting followers. I don't know if they're bouncing off you, Jason, and building up followers from TikTok there to me. I really don't know. But they're building up, so I might put the word out that I'm going live on Monday, try and get some of them in and build up the numbers a bit. Because at the moment, this is dropping. The channel's doing well, though. In parts, I got 2 subscribers back and lost one again shortly after. The videos are being watched. The video IQ, I'm getting around 88 to 92 out of 100 on every video that I upload so far. I've got new thumbnails. I don't know if you've seen my new thumbnails on the channel. If you haven't, have a look and let me know what you think. I've tried to redesign them, as I showed you the other day. I can't do it now because the cat's curled up right in the middle of the desk for my computer, so I can't really move the. I might be able to. Let me. No, it's not there. Let me go to manage video. Go back to live stream. Share screen. Yeah, I'll try building up TikTok. That's the next step. I've got YouTube, which is doing all right. I've got TikTok that people keep following me on, so I might as well, while they're doing that, start, doing something with TikTok itself. And then I'll move on to other things. Channel content. That's what I want. Share. Okay. So if you see here, let me move screen down a bit to there. Okay. The Indiana Jones one was the one that I just did today. So I've got this new style of thumbnail now with the picture in a frame and then another picture on the other side with the text and the white text saying the trailer and what it is. Every time I've done these now compared to my old basic ones, the vidIQ is telling me that these are a lot better. Also with the description, also with the keywords, also with the putting it in a playlist, putting the tags in. And what I do with my tags now is I Google what I'm actually doing as a trailer or something. Say this Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'll type that in Google. It will come up with who developed it, a little description. If it's running in Unreal Engine 5, what format, platforms that they're on, and all the other info. And I take that info and use that for my description and my tags and everything. And at the moment, as I said, I'm getting 88 to 92 out of 100 on every video that I'm doing now. Then you got this one I found out the other day, which is a brand new one. I don't know if many people know about it. It's on YouTube, but don't know if many people actually know about this. But Bloober Team just brought out a new game that's coming soon. It's on 2025 sometime, and it's called Chronos: The New Dawn. So I got that up straight away to get that exposure. 88 to 92% on vidIQ. Got the new this week on Xboxes videos with a frame, new text and a picture. Then of course you got the UFL trailer, Path of Exile trailer, Marvel Rivals trailer, Legacy of Kain remastered trailer, the other Indiana Jones trailer there. Then you got all my new thumbnails starting from the casting of Frank Stone. That was where my new thumbnails started, with the frame, pictures, and the title. As you can see there, so the thumbnails you can actually see are a lot better than the thumbnails I was producing when I first put them up. Because to me, there's a slight difference between those new thumbnails and the old thumbnails that I think, if you look at them, they're very, very basic. Just a picture that I got a screenshot of onto the Canva template with a little bit of text, and that was it. I'll show you how basic they were. Go back to share. As you see the new ones there, this is how basic my old ones used to be, with just the photo that I took. See these? I don't know why keep scrolling. I'm only moving the mouse. Right. You see the ones there? PlayStation 5 makes gaming history with mind-blowing graphics. That's my old thumbnails. So I took the picture, put it onto the template, put some text on, gave the picture a little bit more brightness, and there's your thumbnail. Little Nightmares 2, picture, text, a little bit of text saying it's a trailer. Same with Horizon, same with Acts of Blood. The first casting of Frank Stone, actual template, they changed. But the ones near the top now are all the new ones that I've been doing. So obviously I'm doing something right, because vidIQ is telling me that they're a lot better than the basic ones that I was doing in the first place. 2 secs, I've got a call. I'm going to mute the mic 1 sec. All right, well, that was the briefest phone call ever. he's got telephone problems again. He called me and then cut off. So his phone's obviously done a reset. So I'll wait for him to call back because I can't get him if I ring back because his phone's not going to be on. Oh my God, you got some videos ready? What do you mean by that? I'll show you what I've got ready. If I open up, I'll show you what I've still got to do. If I open this and go back to my live stream, share the screen. No, not that one. Window. That one. Share. Okay. Right. Here. This. Right. This is my categories. Okay. So. Right. My categories. And then I've got desktop downloads, music, pictures, public videos, my folders, and this. Okay. So. Why has this gone into some weird... oh, my folder here. Okay, so if I go into D, right, now we go back. Right, all these here are all pictures, right? All these ones here, the dated ones, they came off my phone. Here, I've got, this is what I've got to get edited and done before I even start on anything new. Alan Wake, which I've finished. That's now complete. They've got to be edited. AC Mirage, AC Odyssey, AC Origins, AC Valhalla. That has got over 100 videos in it. Because when I played the game, they did the other content, the crossover content and all the other stuff. It ended up being that I had 100 videos recorded because the game was so freaking long. Batman Arkham Knight. Dirt 4. I've got some classic rallying to show you. Those are just going to be clips of how well I drove, just to see if people want to see it. And if so, I will be doing a full playthrough of that, every stage, every rally, Australia, Wales, Spain, and anywhere else, to name a few, wherever that's located. EA Sports FC24, FC25 trial gameplay. I might not put that up, I'm not entirely sure yet. F122, F124, FIFA 19, 21, 22, 23. That's the whole of the seasons in those folders. Forza Motorsport, Gears of War 2. Then I've got Gears of War 3 to get ready for E-Day. Then I'll go back and play Judgment as well. Gotham Knights, that's only got one video left in it. Grand Theft Auto 5, that's finished. Kometsugami, Path of the Goddess demo part 3. Or part 2, I can't remember what that is. Lego Jurassic World, that's finished. Resident Evil 4 original, that's finished. Resident Evil 4 remake to go up. Resident Evil 4 remake DLC. Tell Me Why, which is a really good game. Telltale's Walking Dead, Casting of Frank Stone, The Crew Motorfest. That's a demo, I think. The Last of Us, I've still got to go back and finish that. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, that's 100% all collectibles. And that's it. So I've got all of those in there to actually finish, which is going to be an absolute freaking nightmare. So, yeah. I have to do quite a lot. Now, where's my... There, stop here. Okay, brilliant. Close that. Come back to live stream. There we go. So, yeah, that's the extent of all the work I've got to put in. I've still got to do Heavy Rain as well. I've got Heavy Rain over there, which is a really good game. I'm just getting through the first 3... Is it 3 videos or 4? Can't remember. Where is it? FGH Heavy Rain. I've got 2 parts at the moment. Second part I'm playing is the officer, the detective with the VR glasses and stuff. I don't know if you ever played it. If you do, you'll know what I mean. One sec. All right, Jason. Yeah, thanks for coming in, mate. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm going to go. Not had food yet. Oh, yeah, go get yourself something to eat. I'm going to get some food and have a shower. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for coming in. I'll see you on your stream when you put your next video up. Keep me updated, and I'll be there. I'll see you soon, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, sorry, Natalie. Jay phoned me. He was talking to me about something. I just had to put the mic on mute. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. There's only one person left. Jason's gone, and last week we didn't have anybody in at all. So I'll be back next Monday. I will see you then. Same time, same place. In between that, I think we've got Centre Strains, Indiana Jones coming up. I'm not sure if that's a stream. I think it's on the 7th. I'm not sure if that's a stream or a video form. So if you can keep me updated on what that's going to be, that would be great. And I'll see you there. And yeah, I'll see you next Monday, same place, same time, 7:30. Thanks for coming in, Jason. Haunted Sessions, supporting the channel. I know you're not here now, but I want to give you a shout out. Thanks, Natalie, for coming in. Hopefully we'll get a few more towards the end of the year. But yeah. Anyway, take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye for now.